Today we have a couple of presents prepared for you as well. Now the first one, 我们今天有准备第一个礼物，特别是要送给我们女神的 Royal official word from the Emperor.
Yeah, and it is say that Lady Gaga only speak. And we promise to deliver more for this album. Yes.
Thank you. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. There's only way to say I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause I make no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Well, like the gentleman just mentioned, the lantern means prosperity and is about the future. And I'm always thinking about the future of my generation and the voice of my generation when I'm writing music. And Born This Way, the album is really about being young and celebrating your identity. So I thought it would be an appropriate moment for the show. I also sang the song Hair at the Lantern Piano, which is about celebrating your choice to be who you are. So I thought that together it would make a beautiful statement. Well, the fans were wonderful, and I was so excited to see how dressed up they all were. I was really excited when I got to my hotel room, and as soon as I turned the lights on, because the shades were open, the fans knew that I had entered the hotel, and I immediately heard them screaming. So I ran to the window and was able to wave hello. It really meant a lot to me, and so far everyone has just been so generous and kind, and it's nice to see the fans be as wild here as they are everywhere. But what surprised me the most was that they knew every word to all of the new songs, and my album's only been out for 5 weeks. So thank you for learning all the words to all the Taiwanese fans. Well, I work very hard.
Yes, you do.
And I wanted the show to feel like a full concert. And actually, we played for almost an hour and 20 minutes last night, and my normal arena show is about 2 hours. So I actually, the entire House of Gaga put together almost a full concert for all the Taiwanese people. I wanted them to remember it forever. Baby, I was born to survive. All over Asia, I promise. And to explain further, when I first began the Monster Ball, I did not have the money to tour all over the world, but I do now. So I will be back, and you will see the full show, and it will also be another memory for us to share together. Taiwan, before I came here, was mostly on Twitter. My Taiwanese fans were really wonderful, and I felt connected to them via Twitter, reading all of their messages and receiving requests from them to come to Taiwan. So I was very excited to come here. I've also heard the food is delicious, and it is. I love traveling around Asia. I have to go to yoga many times a week because I have to stay in shape from eating so many noodles. Well, I would like to say that I will be back, and I can't wait to come back, and thank you for all dressing up and for the warm welcome. It's always very exciting when I see them all dressed up, because you're always wearing outfits that I wore like 3 days ago, and it reminds me that I better stay on my feet and choose some new things to wear.